Ayy, coming down like precipitation. I ain't never met a limitation. Hate plotting my elimination. Gotta go to go.
Okay, so hey, welcome back to my YouTube. It's been a minute. I'm gonna try to be more consistent. I swear I say that every time I do a video. But I just want to do a little spiritual chit chat today because I see a lot that goes on with this spiritual talk, spiritual rituals, spiritual stuff in the community and in the media and whatnot. And I want to tell you the reason why you are not in alignment, the reason why your desires aren't coming towards you, the reason why you may feel off-put here and there on this journey. The main reason is because you're not being yourself. The main reason is because you're going off what other individuals say, as in, you're not being true to your path, okay? And that's the biggest thing in spirituality, because when you think about spirituality, it's just this is your soul. This is you communicating your soul's desires, your true worth, your true, spiritual glow, I like to say. And a lot of times people get so caught up in wanting to do spells, wanting to draw people in closer to them, wanting to be the center of attention, wanting to use, some of these new things in the spiritual community, and the whole focus is off because only thing you're thinking about is a trend. Everything's so trendy nowadays when it comes to spirituality, and nobody knows the real meaning. Nobody goes by the real meaning. A lot of times these spiritual gurus, they would love to, tell you, they love to tell you about how to do certain stuff or about the benefits of certain stuff, but they never tell you how to connect with yourself. So first things first, know yourself, okay? You have to know yourself. You have to know when, let's say this, thoughts are energy, okay? And energy can get rubbed off on you very, very easily, okay? So let's say, okay, I have this vision, I have this goal, whatever, woo, and I tell my friend or I tell my coworkers or whatever about my, whatever I want to do. So then after they give me their inputs and their opinions, let's say it was a negative opinion or something that made you think a little bit, and you like, yeah, I don't think I can do that. I don't think the world will like that. I don't think blah, blah, blah. Now you're looking at everybody else's perspective because you don't trust in yourself. That's why you can't, that's with anything. That's why you can't attract certain things, because you don't trust yourself. You get what I'm saying? You don't trust yourself enough to be an individual, okay? You kind of want to fit in with the crowd and whatever the case may be, okay? Because she used sage. I like sage too. I'm going to use sage too. Well, everybody don't like sage. Everybody don't get the same results from sage, okay? Some people can't stand the smell of sage, okay? You could try a different incense, and that liven your mood up a little bit more and make you feel more at home than anything. You know what I'm saying? So it's a difference with everybody, if that makes sense. On your journey, you have to know that the journey is yours. You have to know that you yourself are here for a unique reason, and that reason only you know, only you can uncover, only you can discover. So a lot of times we like, oh man, I'm a healer. Oh man, I'm a tarot reader. Oh man, I'm a spell worker. You could be all that, but that can also not be your calling. You feel me? So knowing what you want, knowing what you need first, and then later, we'll talk about the wants later, but knowing what you need spiritually is what's going to put you on your right path. It's what's going to draw your attractions. It's what's going to be fulfilling for you, okay? Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and financially, even physically. You feel me? And see, it's the thing. it'll change the way you live. The more spiritually involved you get, you know, with yourself, in tune, aligned with yourself, that's when shit changes, okay? It don't change just because you did a spell 5 weeks ago, and you waiting for it to work. No, you have to put the work in yourself. A lot of times we do this spell work and we don't understand that sometimes it's repetition, sometimes it's how we think, sometimes because your thoughts can block all your manifestation, okay? Thoughts are energy, okay? Words are energy. What we do, action, energy, okay? So you have to use energy to fuel your actions, you feel me? So using your energy for all the right reasons, put them in all the right places, you know, especially spiritually, when you want to be evolved, you know, and you want to, you know, be better as a spiritual being and gain that enlightenment that you want to, or that you're really trying to get, you know what I'm saying? The whole purpose of being spiritual is coming back and knowing ourselves. The whole purpose is coming back and being our true soul, a true spirit, you know, who we are divinely meant to be before we had all these traumatic experiences, okay? So my thing is, we forget that we have to clear our mind, clear our past, as in clear, you know, the trauma from our past, and start anew, in a sense, or bring forth that true inner spirit that we have, our inner soul, our inner light, okay, our inner being. So that being said, my gift to you is to breathe the gift of life into you. Breathe the gift, or give you the gift of knowledge and wisdom that you can take for yourself, okay, and apply it to your life. Because a lot of times we just go based off trends in this spiritual community, and that's just what we stuck with. We stuck with trends. We don't know hard down wisdom and guidance that we need, okay? And most guidance that we need is from our higher self, us, our inner being, our soul, okay? Yes, we have spiritual beings that help us along the way, of course, ancestors, spirit guides, you know, ascended masters. You don't have to tap into all of that, because all you really need is you, okay? Not saying, you know, if you get to that level where you want to do that, that's fine. But at a basic level in this spiritual community, I'm telling you, start with self, okay? You're going to benefit the most starting from self. And at some point in time, you will need a mentor, okay? You will need to listen to other people's guidance and take it as your own, because these people are meant to be in your lives. And that's a whole nother story for a whole nother time, okay? Because we are here on a soul contract. So we have plenty beings that we're going to meet in our lifetime for good and to heal and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? It's so much to speak on, but I'm gonna make some more videos, of course, to keep you updated, wisdomatic, you know, with the wisdom, fill you up, you know, pour into you, so you can build your own spiritual foundations, your spiritual practice, your spiritual being. You can unlearn all the things that are holding you back, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, all of that, okay? Please like, share, subscribe, holla at your girl. I will be back with another video soon.